The first thing you want to do after the surgery is to slowly retrain the bladder. Retraining the bladder to hold fluid in will help to strengthen the automatic relationship of bladder and sphincter muscles. Spacing out urination will improve bladder control.
So in the beginning, if you have very poor control, you're standing up, you're going to be leaking more, right? So the idea is, like, in the beginning, what you can do to build up a little bit more fluid in your bladder, to be able to have a good urination, is sitting down, lying down for a few hours, see if it kind of starts to build up fluid, and then try to urinate good amounts, at least 3 to 4 times a day. And then once things start to recover, then you might have less leakage, you're going to be able to have more control, and then you don't have to be sitting down too much or any of that, right? Hence, some men have better recovery than others, so some men will probably have that control much faster than others. The other thing that I want to teach you is a little bit about urgency and urge suppression techniques. So what is urgency? Urgency is really a very strong bladder contraction that you feel that you're unable to control. So you feel, oh my God, I have to go right now to the washroom, because if not, something's going to happen. So urgency is linked with many things. It can link with your emotional status, so with stress, anxiety. Sometimes it's linked to whatever you're intaking. So if you're intaking a lot of caffeine, or if you smoke cigarettes, or if you're not drinking as much water, and then your urine is too concentrated, so then the bladder can get a little bit more irritable. So urgency is abnormal, okay, because everybody should be able to control the urges. So yeah, no, sorry, my friends, I'm not ready yet, and then the bladder calms down. So the idea of urge suppression technique and controlling that sensation is because then you have better control and you have less chances of leaking. So I'm going to just give an example. So if you feel like it's been about 2 hours and you feel like, yes, I have plenty of fluid in there and I feel a very strong sensation to urinate, what do you think it's better, to just run to the washroom, or to try to settle the urgency and then stand up and walk slowly to the washroom? The first thing, when you get a very strong urgency, you want to make sure you sit down, because just sitting down, it's going to give the bladder some support, and you're going to feel less of that urgency. Then there are little things like you have on your manual, the urge suppression techniques. There are many things you can do. One is rubbing the back of your leg, the thigh. The other one is going up on your toes. That can help bladder relaxation, and then when bladder relaxes, you're going to have better control. So always think about that. You want to be in control. Even if it's time to urinate, you still want to have less sensation while you're walking towards the washroom.